Some people break when chaos enters their life. I became stronger because of it.
There are moments where pressure arrives so violently that the body barely has time to recover before another battle starts crashing directly into your life again. Moments where responsibilities, fatigue, and mental exhaustion stack heavily enough to destroy weaker people slowly from the inside. But somewhere during those brutal years, I learned that chaos can either confuse a man completely or sharpen him into something incredibly dangerous underneath stress. That realization changed the way I trained forever. Now when the heartbeat accelerates and the breathing becomes unstable underneath another violent session, I no longer react emotionally to pressure because pressure already became part of my identity long ago. Every difficult workout, strength and control, every painful repetition, heart and focus, and every moment where life tried to slow me down became another opportunity to evolve under resistance instead of collapsing underneath it. That is why the gym feels almost cinematic now. The lights feel heavier, the atmosphere feels colder, and every session feels like another chapter in the transformation of somebody slowly becoming impossible to mentally destroy. Because once the mentality accepts chaos completely, fear loses its ability to control movement. Pressure created the storm. Discipline taught me how to rise through it. Most people spend their entire lives trying to escape difficult environments because difficult environments expose weakness faster than comfort ever will. But I learned long ago that control suffer reveals the strongest version of a man far more honestly than easy victories ever could. Now every brutal session feels almost addictive. The aggression becomes cleaner, the focus becomes sharper, and the exhaustion starts feeling like proof that transformation is actively happening underneath the surface in real time. That is why I move differently now, more composed under pressure, more focused inside chaos, more alive when the environment becomes difficult enough to mentally crush everyone else standing nearby. Because discipline built something inside me that panic can no longer control. Now every rep feels intentional, every breath feels powerful, and every difficult workout feels like another step toward becoming something larger than fear itself. Still rising through chaos, still moving through pressure, still evolving through the storm. Pressure no longer scares me. I was built for war long before the storm arrived. There comes a moment during brutal training where the body stops behaving like flesh and starts moving like pure survival instinct underneath pressure. A moment where the heartbeat becomes violent, the lungs start burning, and every muscle inside you begins screaming loudly enough to make weaker men mentally disappear completely. That is exactly where I become dangerous. Because years of carrying pressure silently rebuilt my mentality into something colder under stress and far more aggressive when life becomes difficult enough to expose weakness directly. Now every workout feels like entering an arena instead of a gym. The atmosphere gets heavier, the aggression becomes cleaner, and the exhaustion starts transforming into energy instead of limitation. Because once discipline reaches a certain level, pain stops controlling movement entirely. That realization changed me forever. Now every brutal set feels like another battle, sharpening focus deeper than fear itself, while the pressure surrounding me slowly transforms into fuel, feeding something unstoppable underneath the surface. That is why I move with calm intensity now. Because chaos trained my breathing, resistance trained my patience, and years of war trained my nervous system to remain focused while weaker minds collapse underneath panic. The pressure built the warrior, the suffering revealed the Spartan. Most people search for comfort because comfort protects them from discovering how powerful they could actually become underneath resistance. But I learned long ago that greatness only appears once survival mentality completely replaces hesitation inside the mind. Now every session feels legendary, the weights feel heavier, the atmosphere feels cinematic, and the heartbeat crashing through my chest feels almost primal, while discipline keeps pushing movement forward underneath exhaustion. That is why I no longer train for motivation. Motivation disappears too easily. I train because pressure became part of my identity, and movement became the language my mentality uses to fight back against weakness every single day. Because real warriors are not built during easy seasons. They are forged underneath pressure, repeated long enough to destroy fear permanently. Now every rep feels violent, every breath feels earned, and every brutal workout feels like another step toward becoming impossible to mentally break. Still breathing through war, still moving through pressure, still entering